If you haven't been to Portugal or even heard of the Rota Vicentina, it is reason enough to come to this incredible country and just fall in love with it like we did. Maybe you'll never want to leave too. We're Brittany and Drew, two hopeful adventurers who got married, moved into a van, and have been chasing adventures all around the globe ever since, and are now looking for a place to call home here in Portugal.
Subscribe and join the ride.
Good morning. Bom dia and welcome back to Portugal. We're waking up here in our Airbnb in Odisseite, and today we're going to be taking you guys on an adventure with us. We haven't done that in a while. We've been focusing all of our time and energy on trying to find our dream property here in this country that we love so much.
Today is going to be a great day. This coastline is going to be absolutely pristine.
We'll be heading out to do a little portion of the Rota Vicentina, which is along one of Europe's most incredible, rustic, rugged, amazing coastlines.
They've basically been adding onto this trail over the last 2 decades, and they're connecting it from the southern part in the Algarve and Lagos, going out to the point in Sagres, which is the tippy tip out at the point, and going all the way along the border up to Spain, where they're hoping to connect it with the Camino de Santiago.
And Drew and I actually hiked for 5 days along this trail back in 2018, and one of the things that we love most about it is that while you might find yourself hiking along the wild and beautiful, what feels like extremely remote coast, it's actually dotted with little villages and towns the entire way.
So you really get to experience the culture. You don't just stay in nature the whole time. You're in the nature, absolutely loving it during the day, and then you get to go stay in a cool little inn or bed and breakfast or guest house, taste the food, get a nice hot shower.
Now we'll just be doing 1 day of it. We just have to finish packing up a few more things. Drew's on water duty.
Water boy.
I got lunches packed. Coffee's next. Whoop. We should also say that our visas are about up here in Portugal, so this is our final adventure before returning to the States. We will be back, but we needed one final adventure before we did that. So subscribe if you haven't done so yet, because lots more to come.
It says right here, according to the Prestige of Condé Nast Traveler magazine, the Fisherman's Trail, which is a section we'll be doing right on the coast, is among the 6 most beautiful coastal trails in the world.
Wow, that's very exciting.
There's also several spots that are circular for perfect day hikes and day trips. So if you're staying in a base camp of another village or town and just want to hit it up in a section, you have some great options.
And this is the inland historic trail.
Takes you up in the hills and the mountains a bit more. These are the nifty markers that mark the different trails. Red and white indicates the historic trail. Green and blue indicates the coastal trail, the Fisherman's Trail. And the yellow and red indicates the circular routes.
Very cool. I didn't even know that.
We'll point those out when we're actually in person too.
Nearly got my bag packed here. You know what this is? Our Athletic Greens bottle and our Athletic Greens. We've been using this magical green powder for well over a year now, and we want to thank them for being the sponsor of today's episode and for making our nutrition so convenient. Because in one travel pack or one scoop, we are getting all of the vitamins, nutrients, and whole food sourced ingredients that we need to live a strong, happy, and healthy day. It's taking care of our gut, our brains, with calcium, magnesium, ashwagandha, and vitamin C. We know that our immunities are going to be at their very best. And by signing up using our link below, you will get a full year supply of liquid vitamin D along with 5 free bonus travel packs, which makes the convenience of Athletic Greens even more convenient because when we travel, we don't have to carry along a bunch of bottles or whatever else, you know? This is everything that we need, and you need too. This is made for nearly everybody. So sign up, you won't regret getting started. We're so grateful that we did. We gotta go.
Oh, my last bite.
We got 45 minutes before we hit that trailhead, so 12 miles of epic coastline await.
Ready for today? You guys know what these are. We've shown them all over Europe.
Fig tree leaves, although it's no longer season.
This is off-grid living.
Ooh,
Shower and laundry.
I love it. Outdoor shower. Dreams. Good morning, ladies. Hey, do you sleep well?
Hiking companion?
I think we got a buddy. You wanna come with us? See you later, kitty.
Hi.
I'm addicted to the love that you're giving.
We made it to Vila Nova de... What is it called? We made it. We're here in Vila Nova de Milfontes, and we have 12 miles along this amazing coast. All the way up to Portugal. Here's the topography of what our hike is going to be like today. So it looks like a lot of up and down, up and down. Also wanting to point out the extensive network of mountain biking trails that cover most of the region too.
To give a little backstory about the trail, it began in its existence in 2013 and today offers 750 kilometers of signpost walking trails. We got to a junction in the street and it's hard to know which way to go. Do you go left, right, straight? Well, right here there's a marker and that means not this way. And we know we need to go this direction. They'll be marking us and guiding us all day long.
Now we know we're going the right way. The development of this trail network was a thoughtful response to a thriving market seeking nature, adrenaline, and contact with the vibrant, authentic, and rural culture of this land. With the intention of bringing newcomers to the area, as well as bringing the Portuguese together to enjoy their rich and absolutely stunning heritage.
Definitely brings people like us to the area.
What a beautiful day. Oh, there's a little taxi boat that takes you from this side of the river to the other side.
That's what happens when you catch your drone propeller in the thumb.
Oh, geez, babe. Oh, man.
I don't think I broke the propeller though.
I thought I heard something.
Yeah, when I went to catch it.
Ah, shoot. And we didn't even start the hike yet. Luckily, I got a Band-Aid.
And there it is, to Portugal. Back on the Rota.
We hit our tracker, so we'll see how long it takes us to do this. Love seeing the Portuguese tiles on the houses as we walk by. I lost my sunglasses the other day when we were supping with our friend Nick, but luckily the direction that we're hiking has the sun at our backs. Huge tip. Hiking from south to north, the best way to do the Rota Vicentina.
Seagulls fly!
All these little snails are how we know we're getting close to the sea. Just keep following those signs.
What a stellar spot to park up at. That's incredible. Ah, and right here. Here we go.
Hiking along the coast also means that we will be hiking in a lot of sand, and it definitely makes our hiking time a lot slower.
Love on the coast, oceanside love, yeah. Take it slow, I can never get enough. Oceanside
This is definitely a bucket list item, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
If you haven't been to Portugal or even heard of the Rota Vicentina, it is reason enough to come to this incredible country and just fall in love with it like we did. Maybe you'll never want to leave too.
Do we have to go? I could sit here all day and just feel this ocean breeze and listen to the sound of the waves.
Me too. Me too.
I'm falling in love all over again, again.
Look at the color of that water. Wow. So clear.
Feels like we stepped onto the moon. It's all this like ground down coral. Whirlpools have formed in it. Like look how divided it is right here. Rock, vegetation.
So baby, let's roll. Yeah, dip your toes in the water. It's only getting hotter, hotter.
Whoa. That's our lunch spot. And look at all those vans. Drew and I actually tried renting a van here in Portugal, but they were all sold out. Completely booked. Every single company that we reached out to. They said off season doesn't start until maybe November. So this is a very popular place to explore on wheels. Just saying. And look at those wheels.
The Unimog.
Wow.
Wow!
That is serious.
Look at the clearance.
Wow.
You got a motorcycle up under there.
No way.
Lucky Blue, where are you when I need you?
Those Germans know how to do it.
That's incredible.
Cool. Amazing.
Wow.
Oh, it looks just like the Howler.
Yeah.
I think it's even a right-hand drive.
Hey.
Hi. So many vans.
We like your setup. Yeah.
Making our way to the beach.
Sometimes I think it'd be really fun to go talk to every one of them and tell them that we were van lifers for a long time, but then we wouldn't make it any bit further, and we have a lot of miles to cover still.
I always think that. I'm like, oh,
The stories we could share.
we love what you're doing.
We're
get
one of
it.
you.
Yes.
We understand.
And we just stare at them longingly with these big grins on our faces, and they're like, who are those
Yeah,
weirdos?
who are those weirdos walking by?
Why are they staring at us? We're like, oh, if you only knew.
If you only knew. Ooh, we're headed to the beach. We both are hot, hungry. We need a picnic, and we need a chance to get in the water.
Yay, everything and more.
So much. Last one to the beach is a redneck.
Yeah, let your head down, let's go.
Ready for this?
Except the GoPro's not ready. We gotta make sure
Oh,
it's
yeah.
waterproof.
Whoops.
Love on the coast, oceanside love, yeah. Yeah, I feel the flow, I can never get enough. Oceanside love.
I think we're about halfway there. They said that this would take 8 hours, and at this point we've gone almost 4 hours. I'm hoping we make it back to our car by 6. It's nearly 3 o'clock. Onwards.
Love on the coast. Love on the coast. Oceanside love, yeah. Yeah, feel the flow. I can never get enough. Oceanside love.
The tide is just barely low enough to allow us to continue along the beach.
Somehow we have to get past it, and there's like some monster waves coming in.
We're going!
Go, 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 go! Go, go, go!
We made it. Back up to the trail.
So crazy. This is our spot.
So funny to see it again. This is actually where we parked the night before we began our 5-day Rota Vicentina trek back in 2018.
We packed our bags right in this spot where this truck is. But a lot of people look like they're enjoying themselves, and that's what I'm happy to see.
Yeah, of course. Van lifers bring some life to these places. It's really special. And they get to enjoy the best views from their slider doors. I'm so jealous. In a good way.
Or their portholes.
Yeah.
I love how the Rota just kind of weaves its way and meanders right through these old ancient structures. So much history here. Gotta love there's just beaches everywhere.
Beaches, beaches, beaches. Getting closer, guys.
Our destination is right there.
But that's not our final destination. We got somewhere to go that doesn't close till 7, luckily. And I think we'll make it just in time. I think.
We were both just saying, we were so grateful that this afternoon wasn't pure sun, because we would have been absolutely roasting. We're told that you really shouldn't do this hike between July, August, or September, because it's brutally hot out here. We would definitely not recommend it. Like, just park your car, get to the beach, stay in the water. Next stop, Porto Covo.
We also got to find a way to get back to our car.
We're almost right here.
Yes, we are almost right there. We got to figure out how to get back to our car. It's either going to be a taxi, a bus, or a kind stranger who is doing the hike the opposite way.
Put our thumbs out.
Yeah. I don't think we'll have to resort to that, but we got to make it back to our favorite bakery in the town where we started, which closes at 7 p.m.
That was your idea. Don't look at me like I'm the one who wanted to go to the bakery.
It's the only bakery around that has gluten-free cakes, so I'm not missing out on that after a day like today.
I just want gelato.
I think it's about 5:30. We should be good on time, depending on our transportation back to our car. So let's boogie.
Let's do this.
This is the very exciting part.
This way.
Oh, wrong, this way. The final lap. Just got to go the right direction. We're lucky it's not high tide right now.
Yeah, still gonna have to hop a few stones.
Yeah. Whoa, look at some of the seaweed. It's gnarly. Porto Covo, encontra como mar. An encounter with the ocean. It's so beautiful and peaceful. Sweet little port. All right, let's see if this little store can hook us up with a ride. Perfect. Obrigada. That's our bus. 12 euros, 6.10. I think we're still gonna make it to the bakery. In total, we ended up hiking just over 13 miles and it took us about 7 hours. Not too shabby. That worked out so seamlessly. Like, we didn't wait at all. It arrived, we hopped on, and I think we're gonna make it in time for that bakery.
We got to take a wee, we got to have a beverage, and we were on that bus.
It was seamless.
We made it to your cafe.
Ah, it's open. This is the final destination.
I gotta say, that one looks really good.
Yeah, sweet potato coconut.
Or this one down here. I don't know what that is.
Ooh, I don't know. She told me this one was gluten-free.
Oh my gosh. Cheesecake Nutella. That's the winner.
You all the way.
We can be neighbors.
Oh, perfect. So high tech.
It's like I won the casino.
You want a cake?
Winner, winner.
Look at how beautiful.
So worth it.
We had so much fun taking you guys along for today's hike.
Thanks for joining us.
We're just grateful that we could share the beauty of Portugal with you all today.
And if you like this episode, smash that thumbs up.
And we'll see what property we choose if we've already seen that dream property.
This episode was a little bit different because we want to show you the beauty of the West Coast here in Portugal because it's absolutely a treasure.
One of the huge reasons why we want to live in this country.
So much adventure to be had, and cheers to you guys with my teeny little coffee.
We'll see you back here soon.
Cheers.
You're the best. Bye. Ciao. Boa tarde. Boa tarde. We're learning. We're taking these home for dessert.